Welcome guys to another video. I'm SW Canada, as you know, because you are watching my channel. But hello everybody, and hello everyone in chat. Say hello to YouTube. We are here for the monster balancing and improvements, but as my buddy Celtic would say, it's just a patch. This is not the balancing patch. So we're gonna call it the improvements patch, just for you, my dude. But hey, some people are cool with it, some people aren't. Let's do a quick little walkthrough. Let's talk about everything that's going on, and let's talk patch, okay? Overall, it seems like a very cool patch. It definitely was a patch for a lot of Nat 5s, but I'm excited because they actually patched a lot of units that they haven't really toyed with in a while, like Ifrits, the Ifrit, the Orchid Girls, Dragons, Dragon Knights, Dryads, Death Knights, which was really cool. The Death Knights, that was cool. The Beast Hunter. So it's not a huge update, but it's definitely effective and something that you should keep in mind, because when you're facing these opponents or facing these units, you gotta know what's up, right? Okay, so first of all, Ifrit, the Dark Ifrit, Veromos. Recovers 3% HP for each harmful effect removed. Now is all allies will recover their HP by 3% for each harmful effect removed. So now he doesn't just heal himself, he heals all of his allies that he cleanses, which is very cool. Okay. Then the Orchid Girl, we got water, fire, and wind, and light. All have been touched and all been toyed with. Added effect for the water is decreases the attack speed for 2 turns with a 40% chance. Decreases the attack speed for 2 turns with a 40% chance. Okay, cool, which is awesome. More effects. So it not only just cracks defense, now it slows them down as well, which would be great for TOA, because I use my Annabelle, which is the Water Orchid Girl, in TOA. So the Fire Orchid Girl, Fire Guardian Angel, decreases the attack speed and can inflict continuous damage for 2 turns. It's now 3 turns. Whoa! Okay, so yeah, Rika is the Fire Orchid Girl, and that 3rd skill already was deadly. So now it's not just 2 turns of continuous damage, it's 3 turns. Whoa! So that's really good. I'm cool with that. That's definitely a cool buff. Not a game changer, but definitely something that's really cool. Okay, now Orchid Girl Wind. Okay, they've been trying to mess with Charlotte for a while. Hey, Honor Code, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the channel. Wind Guardian Angel. They've been trying to mess with this Wind Orchid Girl, trying to get her relevant for a while. Actually, she's been touched a few times. They're trying to tweak her to get her right. So, effect added. Nothing's changed, just more things have been added. After attacking, increases the attack bar of all allies by 20%. Oh my goodness! So now she's an attack bar booster now. Okay, now that's something. That's pretty exciting. So now that she's actually a usable unit, now you can actually use her to increase everyone's attack bar. Not by much, only 20%, but still pretty cool. Orchid Girl Light Guardian Angel. Effect modification decreases the attack power for 3 turns with a 40% chance. Now removes 1 beneficial effect with a 50% chance. Oh my goodness! Now the Light Orchid Girl is a stripper. Now she strips. Now she strips. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Like, this is the thing about this, even if it doesn't affect you because you don't have that unit, when you face this unit, you have to keep that in mind, that now this unit can strip beneficial effects from you, right? Dragon Light, the Armageddon, damage increased by 10%. Okay, that's not like crazy game changer, but still cool. I'm glad that they're trying to touch up these light and dark units. I'm sure the people that have these units are happy about that. The Dragon Dark, the Dark Storm, stun rate from 5% to 15%. Oh my god, it was only 5%? Yeah, that's terrible. That needed to go up. Okay, so 15% is now decent. It's still not crazy, but it's less than Despair Runes, but it's definitely decent. Definitely better. The Vampire Lord, the Dark Vampire Lord. Is there a different... There's only one element of the Vampire Lord. Anyways. Blood Contract grants vampire effect that heals their HP by 20% of the inflicted damage for 2 turns. And increases their attack power for 2 turns. Now grants the vampire effect that heals their HP by 20% of the inflicted damage for 3 turns. And increases their attack power for 3 turns. Oh, okay. So instead of it being 2, it's now 3 turns, which is awesome. Okay. Vampire Lord Dark Weaken skill is now increased by 8%. Same with the Awakened Dark is weakened by... Okay, so even the Awakened version is also increased by 8%. I have not really read this through and through, guys, just so you know. So this is kind of new to me all at the same time. I glanced over it, looked for units that I have, and didn't see many, so I just didn't really read it. But now I'm going to read it in depth. Okay. The fire, or the vampire, not the Vampire Lord, the Water, Wind, and Dark, their weakened skill is now damage increased by 8%. Okay. The Vampire Dark. Ooh, they're messing with his passive, Feast of Blood. Effect modification. Whenever you kill an enemy, the attack bar of all allies is increased by 30%. Okay. What's his name again? Cadiz, or it's like Cadiaz or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember. But yeah, we all know who he is, the Dark Vampire. This is who I originally thought they were handing out for free, but they made a Vampire Lord instead. So now he absorbs the attack bar of the enemy by 15% with an attack. He absorbs the attack bar of the enemy by 15% with an attack. Okay, that's cool. Dragon Knight, Water, Fire, and Light, the Justice move. Ooh, this is a big one here. Ignores all damage reduction effects. It ignores all damage reduction effects, so I don't care about your shield. I don't care about your defense buff. I don't care about your crit rate buff that stops you from critting on them. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness, ignores all damage reduction effects. That is huge. That is huge. They're really trying to do something with that Chow. Honestly, they're really trying to do something with that Chow. Dragon Knight Light, King's Rage. Oh, this goes out to Ghazi, my dude Ghazi. I know he's got one of these guys, Jagger, or Jagger, I always call him, but his name's Jagger. Dragon Knight Light, the King's Rage passive. Before, it gains immunity against inability effects and increases the attack power by 20% each time your allies are attacked. Accumulates up to 10 times. So that's 200%. So accumulates up to 200% your attack power. Okay. And now it's changed to gains immunity against inability effects, which is the same. Increases the attack power by 50% each time your allies are attacked or granted with harmful effects. Whoa! Up to 5 times. In addition, counterattacks. Yes! Can counterattack with 30% chance with your attack. Yes! He is finally better than Laka. That's crazy that the fire one was better than the light one for a long time. Yo, there you go. Congratulations, Kazi. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, accumulates up to 5 times. So 5 times 50 is 250? Am I correct? 250%? So 250% increased attack power if anybody gets a harmful effect. So an AoE would really mess with people here if you got him on your team. In addition, he counterattacks with a 50% chance. Wow, that's really good. I'm cool with that. Like, I just gotta keep that in mind. I gotta remind myself when I'm fighting these units now, right? Okay. Getting too excited. Okay. Oracle, Water, The Daydream. Oh, yo, they're messing with Praha. Effect added. Okay, they're adding effects. They're not taking anything away or changing anything. Puts all enemies to sleep for 1 turn. Are you serious? Daydream. That's a skill 2. Right? That's skill 2, right? Yeah. Wow. So it's AoE strips and puts them to sleep for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Or is it skill 3? Is Daydream skill? Oh, it's skill 3. Oh, skill 3. Okay. So he heals. She heals everybody. Skill 2 is the strip. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Celtic. Thank you, Comical Canadian. Skill 3 heals everyone, puts herself to sleep, and puts everyone else to sleep for 1 turn. Wow. That's I don't know. That might be the biggest buff. Obviously, the light got the big one, but this might be the biggest changer. Game meta, not meta changer, but this is the biggest one so far, in my opinion. Puts all enemies asleep for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Wow. Okay, Polar Queen. Fire and Light. Ooh, they're messing with Brandia. Aura of Dawn. Damage increases by 18%. Ooh. Okay. Excuse me. Chimera. Water. Hey, Teor. Crush. Crushes the skill 3. Damage increased by 18%. Why 18? Why 18? And that skill did a lot of damage already. Okay. That's good to know. Keep that noted. Okay. Monkey King. Fire. Monkey King. Hold on 1 sec. Monkey King Fire. Gold headband passive. Effect added. Increases resistance by 5% whenever you're attacked. Accumulates up to 10 times. What does he need resistance for? He's already immune to inability effects. Increases resistance by 5% when you're attacked. Accumulates up to 10 times, so it's 50% resistance. Rifts R5? Fire Monkey, so good. How you doing, Honor Code? Sorry I'm missing chat here, guys. Not to get attack bar reductions or debuffs? Yeah. Wow, okay, that's cool. That's pretty good. Okay, now the Dryads. Okay, they're trying to make these Dryads relevant. I know they're trying to make these guys relevant. Okay, the Water, Fire, and Light. Oh, Light. The Scarlet has the light one. Honeybee Friends. HP recovery. All allies was 10%. Now it's 20%. Sweet. Dryad, Water, Tree of Loss. Oblivion State is now 3 turns. Yes. Ooh. It used to be 2. Now it's 3. That's something. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They're trying to make these things relevant. I know they are. They're trying to be like, yo, you should build one of these, right? Dryad Light. Oh, another light. Another buff to the light one. Scarlet. Scarlet should be happy about that. I know she wasn't happy. I haven't read it. But I know she wasn't too happy about this. Deep Rooted Tree passive HP recovery and shield equivalent amount was 10%. Now it's 15%. Okay, that's not huge. That's not a big game changer, but they're trying. Okay, snipers. Okay, they're messing with the snipers. The Wind veteran passive. When the enemy's attack lands as a glancing hit, increases the attack bar by 30%. Now it increases the attack bar by 50%. And the attack power for 1 turn. Okay, when the enemy's attack lands as a glancing hit, it increases the attack bar by 30%. So now when the enemy lands as a glancing hit, increases the attack bar by 50% and increases his attack power for 1 turn. That's pretty good. 50%? That's a lot, man. Yo, Sniper Wind is going to be cutting. He's going to be cutting. Sniper. I wonder if they get multiple glances if that goes up. If the attack, hold on. When the enemy's attack lands as a glancing hit. So if it hits multiple glancing hits, is that a 100% attack bar increase? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, Sniper Monkey King, or Monkey King. Sniper MK Fire Wind Dark. Hidden aim. Disables the hidden aim pose after you attack. Disables the hidden aim pose after you attack on your turn. Okay, that doesn't really make any sense to me. Disables the hidden aim pose after you attack. Disables the hidden aim pose after you attack on your turn. Okay. Sniper Water and Light. Suppressive fire damage increased by 11%. Okay, cool. Synth Dark. Oh, that's the budget Hathor. That's the whole budget of a 4-star dark unit. Shouldn't be a budget anything, but Nightfall. Effect added. Blocks beneficial effects for 2 turns. Okay, that's different. That's pretty cool. So if you got this guy, this dark synth, that's something. He puts them to sleep for 2 turns and he blocks beneficial effects for 2 turns. That's pretty cool. Harg Wind. Oh my god. They're trying to mess with the Harg. Deer Song. That's the 3rd skill, right? It's the one that cleanses and puts the shield up and everything. Gains immunity on all allies with no harmful effects to be removed for 2 turns. Oh, so he's kind of like a Delphoid now. He's kind of got a Delphoid thing going on. So he cleanses everyone, puts a shield up, but if he doesn't have to cleanse them, he puts immunity up. Am I saying that right? Am I saying that right? So he grants immunity on the allies with no harmful effects for 2 turns, but he still cleanses everyone. But if he doesn't cleanse you, he puts immunity on you. Okay, that's pretty cool. And now the Death Knights. Yes, I'm so glad they're messing with these Death Knights. The Wind. Supply. That's the 3rd skill, the Revive, right? Oh, it says 8 turns here, so I'm going to assume that's the 3rd skill. Cooldown time decreased by 1 turn, so it was 8, now it's 7. Okay. Cool. They're trying to make him more relevant. The Death Knight, Fire, Wind, and Light. Deathly Wave. That's the 2nd skill. Yeah, that's the one that hits everyone, right? Cooldown decreased from 1 turn, so it was every 4 turns, now it's every 3 turns? And doesn't that go down? Doesn't that go down? One with a skill up? So is that every 2 turns now? Hey, Scarlet, how you doing? Talking the patch. Talking about the patch. You're just making a YouTube video. So I'm trying to run through this quickly. Beast Hunter. Well, that's pretty cool. I like the Death Knight one. That's pretty interesting. The Death Knight one's pretty cool. I'm trying to make them more relevant. Beast Hunter, all. Oh, Jesus. Aim body. Damage increased by 20%. Okay. Beast Hunter, water, wind, and dark. Aim head. Weakens the defense for 2 turns. The inflicted damage increases by 15% per harmful effect granted on the enemy. Okay. Beast Hunter, water, master of the hunting. Weakens the enemy's defense for 1 turn if you attack the enemy with no beneficial effects. Ooh. So it's got a passive, a defensive break passive. That's pretty cool for free to play. That's pretty cool. They're trying to make these Beast Hunters relevant. The Beast Hunter Fire, which I know a lot of people have used this Beast Hunter, the Fire one for sure. I've definitely seen people use this one, the Hawk's Eye, because it ignores defense or something, right? The passive activation chance increases by 10% to 15% for each harmful effect granted on the target. The passive effect inflicts damage that ignores the target's defense. 20% activation chance per attack included can be increased up to 50%. Okay. That's a big change from 20% to 50%. I'll take those odds. 50% chance is pretty good. 50% chance is pretty good. All right. Well, we're almost at the end now. Beast Hunter Dark. Desperate Arrow. Damage increased by 12%. That's not really that good. But it's still something. They're trying to make that Dark Beast Hunter something. I know they are, because they changed him a couple times now. So this is probably the third, maybe second, third time they've messed with this guy. So I know a lot of people fed that Beast Hunter after that one patch. Remember when it was like, they're like, oh, he's relevant now, he's cool, he's awesome, he's great, and then people were testing him out. I'm pretty sure Sean B made a video on him and was like, yeah, he's trash. So now they're trying to make him relevant again. So all the people that ate their fully skilled Dark Beast Hunters are gonna be like, damn it. Okay, Beast Hunter Wind. Destruction Wedge. Skill modification before. Attacks the enemy with an arrow that can't be removed and weakens the defense. Blocks beneficial effects and disturbs the HP recovery for 2 turns with a 90% chance. Damn, why 90? Just give it to me, man. 100%. Come on. Why 90? Why 90? Why you do that? Change to attacks the enemy with an arrow that can't be removed and removes all beneficial effects granted on the enemy. Weakens the defense for 2 turns. Increases the chances of landing a glancing hit for 2 turns with a 90% chance each. In addition, increases your attack bar by 50% if you attack with a critical hit. Whoa! All this attack bar manipulation, a few people messing with the attack bar. Now the sniper now has a self attack bar, kind of like Egger's skill 2, where he increases his own attack bar. Now the wind sniper does that, and now the wind beast hunter does that. Okay, noted. Beast Hunter Light, Silver Light, damage increases by 20%. Okay. Awaken effect of some monsters will be modified. The Dragon Dark and the Vampire Dark increases resistance by 25%. Now increases the critical rate by 15%. Sweet. I always love when you awaken a monster and they get more crit rate. Like Chow gets that, right? Chow gets that. There's a few units that do that, which is really cool. Makes it easier to get that high crit rate. Vampire Dark increases the crit rate by 50%. Strengthens the skill Vampire Bat. Skill strengthen effect removes 1 beneficial effect of the enemy with a 50% chance. So the Dark Vampire strips now. Did he always do that? It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Leader skill of some monsters will be modified. The Synth Dark. Oh, they messing with the Synth Dark again. Increases the attack speed of all ally monsters in the dungeons by 24%. Now increases the attack speed of all monsters by 90% everywhere. The Dark Synth has a speed lead for everyone now. Everywhere. Hi, Alice. Hi. What up, my people? Hey, King. How you doing, my dude? How's it going, everybody? Sorry I'm missing chat. Yo, now the Dark Synth has a speed lead now? Everywhere. Wow. And no, he didn't have that before? Wow. Okay. Skill errors of some monsters will be resolved. Okay, we don't really need to talk about that too much. And some skill AI of some monsters will be modified. Don't really need to talk about that. AI modification due to new skill effects. Okay, wow, okay. So, anyways, that was pretty good. That's not game changing. That's not like earthquaking, changed meta. But they did mess with a few 3-star and 4-star units, which is pretty cool. But the biggest one, obviously, is the Light Dragon Knight. the Light Dragon Knight was a really big one. That's a big one. And obviously the Oracle, the Water Praha, that was really big too. I don't know how big, but that's pretty cool, man. Those two units right there, that's you got to keep that in mind. Even if you don't have those units, keep it in mind, because you will be facing one of those units. Maybe not the Light Dragon Knight unless you're fighting my buddy Gazi, but you will definitely be seeing that Praha. You will definitely be seeing that Praha. Okay, well, this is a 25-minute video. I think I'm gonna cut it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna say the best. Obviously, it's not what we wanted. I know everyone wants a nerf to Vertiheel, Revenge, and the Lauren and a few other units. Obviously, a lot of people want, you know, to change that stuff. So this is not the balancing patch, even though I know it says balancing right at the top. This is not the balancing patch. This is just a patch of improvements, in my opinion, which is very cool. I'm very excited about it. At least they're trying. They're trying. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Leave in the comments what you think. Let me know what you think, guys. Okay, take care. Say bye to YouTube, everyone. Bye.